Well, hey everybody. We got a little bit of snow. And it's been cold for it started snowing. Oh, I don't have the dates in my mind, but Wednesday, Thursday, and today's Friday. Pretty sure today's Friday. But it's going to take a while for this mess to go away. It has definitely snowed a lot. Look at that bush right there. And look at the tracks and the trails. And this is what's amazing is what are these made out of? See that ridge? Now here's you can see people has walked over here, but I just dug down into that ridge. But you can see the ridge, it goes right there, it comes back, and goes right this way, doubles back. Came out of their slumber, and yes, people are sleeping. I'm still asleep. I'm awakening by holding in the light of love and peace in my mind. So it's done me a world of good for quite a few years. And that's why I talk about it and tell people that is one of the keys to this world and this kingdom and this temple of God that we're dwelling in. And I can't say anything about the things I don't know. I don't know what's really going on in the world. I have an idea. And if you really think about it, it's kind of obvious that they've got us segregated and broke down into the wealthy, the poor, the middle class, the racist thing. But when I say racist thing, everybody jumps to conclusions. But all I'm talking about is the difference of the people that are from the different regions. That gives it race and ethnicity. That's a hard word to say on a cold day. Tells you what their background history is. But even that's a lie, because the truth is there is no real race except the one, the Christ consciousness, the resurrected power of the I Am living on the inside of a body temple that really doesn't know who he is or she is. And when we really see someone and you're coming at it from love, you don't see no color, you don't see no circumstances of that individual. You just see another Christ conscious potential. And when you love them, they can learn to love themselves. When you don't judge them, they can learn to live without judgment too by your example. Why don't they talk about the real simplistic things, and that being one of them? That underlying truth and reality is we're all the same. We all have the same DNA. As imperfect as it is and as corrupt as the DNA is, it can be made whole and complete with just thinking. But they won't teach that right now. We're here to stir the pot a little bit. If you understand these words and you know what I'm saying, you've probably already been stirring the pot. You've probably already been posting things that got you in Facebook jail. All right, people. It's cold out here. I'm gonna just get a little 360 view of everything, and I'm gonna cut this camera off. I took a break from making videos, but my heart's back into maybe, possibly making some videos, and especially highlighting my granddaughter and my daughter Brittany and her journey and adventure of her disabilities. Maybe that's not the right word. Her abilities. So if you haven't seen those videos, just go to my YouTube channel and look for my latest videos and you'll find them. All right. I love you. I love myself. I love this world. And I love that we have the ability to have free speech, and we need to keep it. Thank you.